The castle of Volpaia, also known as La Fattoria Castello di Volpaia, was built in the 11th century as a fortified village. In medieval times, the entire population of the town was engaged in viticulture and the cultivation of olives for olive oil, and this ancient tradition has continued down the ages to the present day. The wine vats, the vinsantaia, the bottling apparatus, and the millstone olive press are still conserved below ground in cellars, deconsecrated churches, and in passages and corridors under ancient dwellings scattered about the village, all hidden from the view and all linked by a remarkable and extraordinarily impressive underground vine duct. The landowners of Volpaia, the Mascheroni's Chianti family, continuously endeavor to conserve the town's architectural, historical, and cultural heritage, and are constantly engaged in restoring and renovating the town's ancient buildings. In May and June, Volpaia is captivatingly colored by the glorious flowering of the climbing roses, selected over the years by Carlo Mascheroni. An immense array of rare and antique rambling and climbing roses design a vividly singular and lavish vertical garden that blossoms luxuriantly over the ancient town walls. The microclimate of the lower-lying ground and the limestone terrain, coupled with the meticulous selection of the Sangiovese variety of grapes, the biological cultivation, the high density, 5,000 to 6,000 vines per hectare, and the painstaking tending and pruning, confer a unique bouquet to the wines of Volpaia, making them instantly recognizable among the great Chianti Classico wines. A team of young technicians, led by the agronomist and winemaker Lorenzo Regoli, assisted by Riccardo Cottarella, enables us to advance our philosophy of respect for tradition. In our cellars, the most modern equipment is used to store and bottle our wines, and in keeping with the historical tradition of the wine estates of Tuscany, Volpaia also produces extra virgin olive oil produced with our own cold olive press, red and white wine vinegars. Chianti Classico Volpaia, 100% Sangiovese, is a wine for everyday consumption. This is a young wine, generously fruity to the palate. Chianti Classico Riserva, Castello di Volpaia, is made from grapes carefully selected from our vineyards, particularly suitable for lengthy maturing. This impressive wine is an unforgettable accompaniment for grand evenings and great occasions. Chianti Classico Riserva Vigna Coltassala, 95% Sangiovese, 5% Mammolo. IGT Toscana Balifico, 2/3 Sangiovese, 1/3 Cabernet. Balifico is our rebellious son. He did not wish to follow his brothers, but all the same he has been equally successful in pursuing his own line. Vinsanto Doc Chianti Classico. When one talks of tradition, one cannot omit Vinsanto, a wonderful tiny jewel. This highly prestigious wine, so greatly admired, is reserved for life's special occasions. This is a difficult wine, but it is precisely for this that it is so carefully tended and treasured. The historical tradition of hospitality lies at the heart of the philosophy of Volpaia. We have restored and renovated 3 of the original medieval houses found deep in the countryside surrounding Volpaia. In the town itself, 5 apartments have been restored and are used by our guests for short periods. The villas and apartments are fully equipped and come with every comfort, complete with barbecues, tennis courts and swimming pool, along with a satellite television. Our guests can contemplate the enchanting town square from the wonderful open terraces of the Osteria con Cucina. In the oldest part of the town, enclosed in the ancient castle walls, Giovannella Stianti Mascheroni, together with the qualified assistance of Nuccia, organizes cooking courses throughout the year to discover the traditional flavors of Italian cuisine. Giovannella frequently works with celebrated chefs and cooks such as Lidia Bastianic of Felidia, New York. Together with Tanya, she accompanies a pleasant group of clients who have now also become our friends.